a new moon. So every time you have a new moon, you have a new way of responding or reacting. So every new moon is a new way to feel, a new way to react. AKA, it's a new way to react or feel based on the energies in the sky. So you have a new moon. The sun is in Sagittarius, so that means for this new moon, the way you react or respond or feel will be based on that sun being in Sagittarius. Alignments as above, so below, like you pray in your Bible. Master, teach us how to pray. Our Father who art in heaven, aka our farthest. What is a father? Something that came before you. My father came before me. So a farther away thing, something that is farther away. So my Father, thou art in heaven, aka my farthest thought, thou art in a higher place. Hallowed be thy name. That title that you are attaching to it, that you are giving it. Yeah? Thy kingdom come, thy virtues and principles, the terms and conditions. As above, so below. Now, so more than a Thursday, of course. So being a Thursday is a day of expansion. We are on that Jupiter energy, and Jupiter is expansion. So I'm here to expand your mind. I'm here to be expanded. When I shed, that means when I'm shedding, I'm creating more space. There's always spaces within spaces. So when I'm shedding, I'm creating more space in your space. And since I'm coming into your space, you are also expanding into a bigger space, since you have to move, aka expand, for me to fill your space. So you're always expanding spaces within spaces. And that is how you can even explain how you keep saying that the world is still expanding. Because you are still going into new places, new world, new thought, new imaginations. Kuri thayo ni ndire kindu njitagwo ngetika Njenga wa muthaka ni mubui wa mbari yabu. Njenga wa muthaka ni endete andu, Njenga wa muthaka ni endetwo ni andu, Njenga wa muthaka ni love is not the answer. So happiness is higher vibration than love. So you can keep your love as long as you're happy. Now, maita maingĩ ndanaigua andũ mahenetio nĩ mendetwo makona kamna nyũnũ. Hey, you know I love you. Macoka makonio kaũndũ matarĩ mona. Ũngĩthiĩ nĩ ũkũigua karũgano kwa andũ metagwo Romeo and Juliet. Icio ciothe nĩ mythology. So how they create mythologies. So you know that we have the Titanic. But you know that the Titanic was a real ship. But out of the Titanic, they created a story, a love story. So that story is said that it's a story about some people called Jake and Kate, who are supposedly in that ship, and one of them survives. It has to be one to survive. Otherwise, we cannot have two. One has to survive to give the story. So they give that story, but everything is allegory, all the way to what you can call Shakespeare, Namaudu Tamau. So all the way to dinosaurs. So in a few years, let's say in another 50 years, the story of the Titanic will be forgotten, aka the ship, the circumstance, but there is going to live a story, a love story, a Romeo and Juliet kind of love story, a Kate and Winslet, Jack whatever, Titanic kind of love story. I want to show you how mythologies are created. No video not here mythologies. Now, nukigua mundu akiuga ni ahonoka handu kanondo na uwa honoka akigua akiuga ndari nyuaga njohi tondu ene muhonoki ahonoki riu matinyua njohi no ona akiuga nĩ monoki ndanyua njohi nĩ ũgũkora angĩ me kanitha-inĩ maranyua njohi mena ndibei kana ona magakiuga matikũnyua njohi no moka kũhingũra handũ harĩa Quivers Lounge magoka na njohi na gĩcunjĩ kĩa ng'ombe kana ũkamakora on some terms and conditions nĩ kũrĩ aranyua na ĩno bũti ya njohi mahangri wa mũthaka nĩ mũhũtu wa mũthaka is hungry nĩ umia mĩeo no ti mbogo ya kĩrĩa ya njohi. So I want to expand you more a little bit on what you call drugs or the things you use to stimulate your mind and how they work. Now, when we the different ways that people consume or use or experience drugs in different forms. We have injectables, we have ingestables, we have inhalables, whether it's in the form of smoking, no, kikung, kipesh, kihaha, kishashamane. We have drinking, in a liquid form, aka wamunyotas, wale wa chrome, wale wa Macallan amber. We have it in another state that is in what you can call alcoholic state. Different. Ikiona johi ni mithemba mingi ni kuri spirits, ni kuri rum, ni kuri liquors. Other liquors ni ukora dota muratina, ni ukora dota hibiscus wines, ni ukora beers. So the distillation is different. Just the process, just the distillation process is different, but the end result now. For anyone who drinks, muduothe onyua joy, kana konyua joy, uko kuhutanite na liquid ugu ne kuga ni mai. So when you're talking about liquid, mai, in that way form, we are talking about something that alters the mood. Okay? So when you drink, you are altering the moods. You are altering the emotions, the waters. Na nikiona mundu anyua atuika akiwa reda au kuruga murakaru anyua johi agatuika heightened state ya kurakara au kamusi akaruta bara. Koguo ungiona baba wanyu ni arwa kwanyu or you have an abusive partner and then you're always blaming it on the alcohol. Ati anyua johi ya kuruta bara. No. Danyua johi ya kuruta bara. Uriekaga ni riri moods yake, emotions zake, his feelings venye zinakuanga akikunywa zinakuwa heightened, zinakuanga exalted. So akaruta bara. So that is the first sign that man, his feelings for you, he feels like shit. When you are feeling like shit, you want to beat something, you want to get it away from you. It's a threat to you, it's a threat to your peace. So you want to beat it, you want to take a stone and hit that dog. So on a deeper understanding, or we like going deep, we like going balls deep. So on the fact that when you are talking about emotions, it is heightened by alcohol. Now you can tell that whoever partner you have, if they become violent, if they become violent when they drink, it's because that drink has heightened their emotions, their fluids. And what will be the fluids? Their emotions and feelings. So they were in the feelings and emotions of fighting something. And in this case, it happens that they want to fight you as a spouse, fighting you away. It goes both ways, whether it's the males or the female. Takina bahanya wanapigwa. Wani iko nini? Unajua kuchapwa si lazima uchapwe physically. You have to be beaten physically for you to be battered or abused. Now, nimepaki kidogo nimalize hii video because I need to use my phone. Bere mureda kurira adhimu na noyo. So, when someone smokes now you're talking about all the smokers, whether you are smoking nicotine, whether you're smoking ganja, whether you're smoking herbs like bruvavain, magwort, lavender, rosemary, whatever you're smoking, whether you are vaping, you know, we have people who like vaping. So anything that you are vaping reacts more with the thought form, because this is vapor. This is more flowing, more lighter. So it's more framish, it's more moving, it's more masculine, it's more thought, it's more thoth, it's more flash, it's more number 4. Nikiona athigara retwo 444 tondu ni thought. No do understand it. Tabiu gure athigara retwo 444 ni thought. It's more thought, so it's more connected to a thought. That is even why when they're advertising a cigarette, it's about a thought. Marlboro, but you are thinking of a cowboy. Sportsman Sawa Hasa, #1. Sportsman Sawa Hasa. So it's a cigarette, but the thought is a football thought. To market it, it's based on thought. A masculine, a male, a thoth, a Marlboro, a thought, or a man, a thought, a thoth, a man in a horse with a rope, a cowboy, a thought. Are you getting it? Now, nikiona thigara no nginya cigathiririo na Dan Hill. By default, it's not even about the word Dan, direct. That's masculine. Number 4, okay? Dan Hill, A, B, C, D. It's 4. It's masculine. 1, masculine. 2, feminine. 3, androgynous. 4, masculine. Thought, male. Any word that you bring, leta jina yote. Roaster, alahuthira ka roaster. What is a roaster? Nituwe roaster ni jogo. It's a rooster. It's a masculine. It's a thought. It's a thought. What other cigarettes do you have out there? Ogeda go compare together one. It doesn't matter. Ona wagu ahuthagira SEM. What is SEM? It's a son. S for son. A descended son, or whatever you want to call it. Which cigarettes? You can throw in all the cigarettes you want. You can throw in all the cigars that you want. Okay? You can. So, that is being more lost in the mind. So, when you are smoking, whatever substance you are using is about being lost in the mind. Whether it's weed, and that is why a lot of creatives love smoking weed in the studios, because they are lost in their thoughts. Music creation. Now, let's say you take your drugs in a pill form. You like popping pills. You know, I'm going to be popping pills. I'm going to be popping pills. So that is more in the physical. That is why if you are not getting your dick up, instead of drinking something, you take a tablet. You take a Cialis. I didn't even know the brew. You take a Kebrew. You take a Viagra. It has to be in a tablet form. Why? Because this is more to what you can call associated with what you can call muscles. Nikyo modo ahuthagira muscle relaxers. Nikyo ginya andu akuhuraji ma muscles ma athia akona na tablet. Ukagwa body yake ni ya matembe. It has to be tablets, matembe, tablets. The tablets, the commandments, the tablets. It has to be physical. It has to be more to the muscle, to relax the muscles. So tablets, na nikiona gado mahuthagira madire ni maita ginya ruta niki nenda ahuthagira man niki toni ahuthagira tablet is more physical. That's why it has to be in a tablet form to get your dick hard. So now let's say drinking, emotions, smoking, thought, tablet, body relaxing. Nikiona ginya madhare modu athia guthagwo matembe nigetha aka relax muscle. So that's more to the body. Tutigetie ki, what are the forms of what do we call them? Other forms of okay, wines. Ruaha wines, tuna wines and liquors. Ruaha wines ni ukora idota muratina, ni ukora idota what do you call them? Kingfisher is a kind of wine, and okay, we Kingfisher panty remover. So now these ones now, oh, networking ha, muratina. Dynamite. KCK 001 X6 BMW X6 na rumetodo nega Volkswagen Golf KW 595B. I need water. A KCero 636A Land Cruiser Prado ya white. So tupo site now. So now the liquors, the wines, okay, the Muratina, these are based more on the bloodstream. Nikiona wanyu okaigwati anyu akamuratina thakame ya hiyo. Nikiigwa atakuda kamuratina thakame hiyo he. Thakame igashamuka. Nikiona ukinywa wine. So ukaheka ile tu wine, thakame igashamuka, the blood igathigina gagatuika moist. Kingfisher gokerutite wira wayo. You get it? So what you call the wines, because for the wines, they are more based on what you can call alcohol. These are alcoholic. Nikiona alcohol part, what do you call that thing? Percentage, alcoholic percentage, okay? And that is based on a bloodstream. Now, bloodstream, the heart area. We are talking about emotions, okay? This is your emotions, your soul. So this is more connected to your feelings and emotion. So this is more connected to the heart. Na nikiona na rumodo wako nywa kawaini wa mutwara date ukamurira kawaini tondu kawaiti ga utuma orororie ngoro. Shout out to Kingfisher panty remover. You know, like by default you don't even know why you sing these things. Like musician ya guthondeka rwimbo one ni ekira raini na eshike Kingfisher panty remover, but it's because the spirit knows the esoteric connection of that. Because that alcohol in its wine form is more connected to the feelings and the emotions, aka the heart, the care energy, and that's more connected to the blood. Because what does that do? It helps you to loosen up. You loosen up after Kingfisher. Kamuratina wanyo wekagate ukarelax ukahota gusira. So it's about loosening up. It's about relaxing because it's in the blood. Eka relax ya mehikia. Ukarigaro he ukahorera. Siuria siokereu. You know how relax. You are not tensed. Okay? Bloodstream. Neke. Because of what you call a nervous system. Because we are all nervous beings. We are all nervous beings. So you need to relax the nervous system in one way, shape or another. Kodo athie kugate ati mundu anyua ne hia ucio anyua amurati na ucio tutiginyitane aturi honoki ucio agucagia vangi ucio no agathigara ucio ni anyua kawaini no nonsense. You are missing the point, which is what is called to sin. Each and every of these things represents a different part. I'm just saying, like, when you are using them, you remember modo thina wake niki ati wona modo ucio ndarahota go control joy. You know athi kuragurwo kaguo modo ucio na joy mena kioho kia joy. So by default, now that you know tono waramio mwana waku ni njega wa muthaka ni ukumenya muratina niki ni more based on emotions and feelings, ni more based to the soul. Koguo ni maundu ma mucie, soul, heart area. Koguo no anya kio ni kioho kia mucie, ni maundu ma mucie. Hau ho ni guthio menya ngo ni maundu ma mucie hi no gukorwo na joy yairwo ukanjiriria uto wajira maundu ma joy ni kwari urani wathia na joy ya jorio na maundu ta mau no wajia kunyitithania why haya ukaigua ati mundu ucio akirwa ati ndatiga gucia tuthigara ni amiro no gutiga thigara ukamenya thigara etwaranaga na thought ugakora mundu ucio ndangihota gutiga thigara tondu wira uria arutaga ni wira enda mundu atinde agiciria muno nikaira ena vaza no nginya ikare kigwatagia gathigara ni uria na wira muritu ni mundu wa security andikitwo haria CCTV ru atinda kire wa CCTV koguo no nginya gwatiga thigara ni undu ni thought ni masculine wathi gakoroge onake thina wake ni ganja planter shout out to ganja planter ukamenya ucio nake niki it's high thoughts. na ukamenya eros na thoughts ya muthemba uriku si out of this world nikiona ena mesiria meho. So that's how you decode, and now you know. For example, let's use an example like this man, the greatest rapper we have here, Kaguma Lapa. What do you call this man? I'm forgetting my friend, but I have too many friends. I know too many people will be doing this. So Octopizzo is a good rapper, is one of my friends. I can also put them in the same league as all kind of team. A good demon that was distracting. So let's say it's a rapper. So as a rapper, ata smoke to get his mind right. Okay? After hiyo ataenda a drink to loosen up. After hiyo ataenda a pop a pill ndio a relax or either fuck better. Why? Because I interact with a lot of people during the day. So he needs all that to support his nervous system. You get what I'm saying? And that's how you understand that's how you understand like now how to base all of them kuanzia na kuzikanisha. So from the pill to the smoke to the drink to the liquor. Now you know. Tone Jupiter ni expansion. Now you know. Wona mundu ukagati kiria tumumenye ati nikio hoki ya johi gani maud mamusi. By default no amenya ati alcohol is more based on this and that and that.